Hi there. Welcome to Jackie Burns Creations. Welcome to my regular subbies and welcome if you're new. Go ahead and hit that button and help me grow my channel. So this is a collaboration I have done with these ladies once before, and it's called Dollhouse Makeovers. Any kind of dollhouse. A lot of us have picked up the dollhouses at Dollar Tree, but this is a fun collaboration with a lot of really great ladies. Love these ladies to death. So what I did was I spray painted one of the dollhouses that was pink and purple, and it was it was spray paint, and it was like a one with a primer in it, so the paint won't scratch off. And so then I took and made a really pretty turquoise blue for the roof. And here you can see that I'm painting it and painting it. It took about 3 coats, so the white didn't show through. I wanted a little bit to show through so it would show up the shingles, but I didn't want it to be really showing through really bad. So I try to be really careful and not to go in spots that I don't need to go in. And I did the window frames. I want to give it a really summer cottagey beach vibe. Oh, there I painted the door. I just kind of pushed it in and painted it from the inside. And while I was letting that one dry, I took some of that paint and I painted some water on this tray. I just wanted to give it a little beach vibe or a lake vibe. Just a little corner. Who doesn't like to go hang out at the water, any kind of water in the summer? I do. Even if I don't swim, I just love to hang out there. Don't you love the smell of salt in the air, the salty air? Don't your sinuses work better? Oh, when you're by the ocean? Mine do. They've been terrible lately. So I put a little bit darker in this turquoise blue. And I'm painting the rest of the roof. So would be just a little bit different than each other. Use the same blue, but I put a little darker blue in it. So it wouldn't be too outstanding, but it'd stand out a little bit. So I put about 3 coats on that. And I paint the, I don't know, what do you call those corbels over the windows? And the edges. Trying to paint very carefully so I don't splash it on the rest of it. I guess in the video it doesn't stand out as much as it does seeing it in person. Okay, back to the water. I put a little bit of that dark in the water. Now what I just showed you is called salt wash, and it's a powdery material. And I put a little bit in a bowl, and I put in some of the terracotta colored tan and a little bit of white. And I'm making sand. And at first I was thinking I'd go to Dollar Tree and pick up some sand. And then I flashed on, oh, I could do it with my salt wash because then it won't make such a mess. And I can store it easy without having such a mess on it. So you can see how thick it makes it. It makes it kind of grainy. You can get a great cement look out of this if you want to, but I was wanting it to look sandy color. So I'm just trying to go around the edges real careful at first. Oh, geez, now you get to see my gray hair. Woohoo! So I just kind of put this on in big splatters. And then as I go along, I'll give it a little more texture. This is fun to work with, and it really dries really rock solid. And I let it dry, and then I took my house and put it over there. I had these ferns, and I cut the ferns down and putting a little hot glue on the bottom of them to make a little foliage around there. And I had these little stepping stones I put up to the house. I think they're a Dollar Tree. And I think the boat was too. And darn, glue strings. Went to pull away and it started pulling the trees out. And there it is. I put some of the tiny seashells from Dollar Tree on the beach. I got the little boat from Dollar Tree, put it in the water. Didn't hook it down, just setting it in the water. It'd be fun if a little kid was playing with it. I took the little chair and table, it was purple, and painted them white, sent them outside. Add a little bit more greenery. And there you have it. It's all done. It is so fun to play with these little houses and make different scenes out of them. I can hardly wait till Halloween. Ooh, scary, spooky. So I appreciate each and every one of you. And you probably won't see me for a little while. I'm going to take some time off because I'm going to be moving. And I need to start getting things packed up. Okay, love every one of you. Bye for now.